I was able to pick up these Rayquaza Amazing Rares from Vivid Voltage about 6 to 9 months ago for only about $7 a piece. I'm very glad that I picked them up then because they are now going for $22 to $25 a piece, and they just seem to be rising like everything's rising. So I feel like that was a really good find, but I don't know if I really want to pay $25 for more of these, so I'm good with keeping these. But what I would look at next is probably some of the Scarlet and Violet Ultra Rares. I think that not only are these artworks really neat, but they're incredibly undervalued. They're hard to pull. They're harder. I believe they're harder to pull than the illustration rares. They're maybe not as cool, but I mean, for all of these, this is probably only like $15 worth of cards for all four of these. So they can be anywhere from $1 to $10, for some higher ones. And there's more that are a lot more expensive. But the reason that I would pick these up is not only because I like them and so I like to collect them, but they're really similar to some of the older style artworks that I have here. So I've got a Shiny Volt here, I've got a Mew EX, and then a Caesar EX, and all of these card prices are going way up right now. And now I know they're from older sets, and so that has to do with it because people are looking back at older stuff and it's harder to find and whatnot, harder to find in good condition as well. But the reason I would pick up some of these Scarlet and Violet ultra rares is not only because they're super cheap, but I can see in a couple of years, or honestly, these days it could be a couple of weeks, them going up in value, like these cards were. So I was able to pick up these cards for at least half the price of what they're going for now, if not more or less. This one I picked up for like $5, and it's going for like $45. That was a good find. So that's what I would do because I feel like no one's really collecting a lot of these, and I feel like they're very good value, and I think they're very neat, and I think there's potential for them to get even more expensive or just get expensive. So I think that now is the time to pick them up before they are too expensive to pick up. So that's what I would do. And I would also subscribe because that's free, and so you don't have to pay anything for that. So it's a lot cheaper than any of these cards. So that's what I would do. But anyway,